everyone. This is Miss Shu here. Today I'll be touching on Chapter 8, Ratio, Rate and Speed. So previously we've already done part of Worksheet 1. Today I'll continue with ratio in three quantities. How do we simplify if we have A is to B is to C, or X is to Y is to Z? So basically 3 quantities. Alright, so previously what we have learned is we just have to key in the calculator to give us the answer, right? Okay, but now that we have 3 quantities, we will not be able to do that. Okay, because we can't just type the 3 of them, these 3 fractions into the calculator to get 3 ratios. Okay, so what we do is we make the denominator the same. Okay, so let me just change 1 whole 1/3 to improper fraction first. So we will have 4 over 3 is to 1 over 2. And same for 2 whole 1/4. So I'll have 9 over 4. Okay, so it will be advisable to change all to improper. Okay, so right now, it looks a bit neater now. So I'm going to make the denominator the same. So I have 3, 2, and 4. So the lowest common multiple is actually 12. Okay, so times 4 times 6 times 3. So I'll get 16 over 12, 6 over 12, and 27 over 12. So once the denominator is all the same, I can just take the numerator. Okay, so that is my first answer. Okay, so for the next question, both I have 2 numbers in decimals. So remember what we said, we can't have decimal or fraction in ratio, so we'll have to change it to integers. So what I do is I multiply by 10 throughout. Now I have 27, 60, 18. But right now 27, 60, and 18, they're all integers, but I can reduce it to simplest form. Okay, so I'm gonna divide by 3. Okay, so I'm gonna divide by 3 throughout. I'll get 9 is to 20 is to 6. Can I reduce further? No. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay. Okay, the next part, what you have to do is okay, I will just do question A and C. Okay, so you are supposed to find A is to B is to C in this question. So basically I have to combine 2 ratios. Okay, so let me show you how to do the first one. Okay, so right now I want A is to B is to C. I have 3 is to 4 for A is to B, and I have 4 is to 9 for B is to C. So the good thing is the comparison will be for B, right? So you see the B is all the same, right? So since B is already the same, you don't have to do anything else. You can straight away combine A is 2, A is 3, B is 4, C will be 9. Okay, so this will be your answer. Let me try C with you. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. A is to B is to C. I have half is to 1, and B is to C is 1 is to 3. So if you look at B, it's the same again. So they are basically making things very easy for you. You can straight away combine them. Half is to 1 is to 1/3. But what I said previously, you can't have fraction in your final answer. So you have to make the denominator the same. Yes. So I'm going to times 3 times 3. I'll get 3 over 6. Times 2 times 2. I get 2 over 6. And then 1 whole would just be 6 over 6. So I'll get 3 is to 2, 3 is to 6 is to 2. Perhaps we should try part B where B is different. Okay, so A is to B is to C. I have 5 is to 3, and then B is to C is 4 is to 1. Then now you look at your B, you realize that they are different. So you will have to make it the same first. If I have 3 and 4, that means the lowest common multiple is 12. Okay, so what I have to do is, if I'm going to make it 12, means I'm multiplying by 4, and then I'm making 1 by 3. So whatever I do to my first ratio, if I multiply by 4, I also have to multiply by 4 to A. And the bottom, if I multiply by 3, I also have to multiply 3 to C. So when I combine them, I would have 20 is to 12. 12 is to 3. Okay, let me write it a bit neater. I'll have 20 is to 12 is to 3. Okay, so there you have it. When the when B is different, you will have to make it the same by looking at the LCM. I want you to try D on your own and let me know if you have any questions, okay? Okay, so for question 5, it's a bit on substitution. So let me just try the first one with you to have a rough idea what is it about. So if A is 20, B is 36, I just have to reduce to lowest term. So just a reminder, if I only have two ratios, I can press the calculator straight. Yes, you're right. Okay, so 20 and 36, what would I get? Okay, I can divide by 4. I still don't have calculator, so I'll just do the long way lah, okay? Okay, 5 is to 9. So that works also, the manual method. So this one, maybe you can try on your own. Just have to substitute the A and the B and then square it and then reduce to simplest form. Okay, so based on whatever I've said, I've taught you on the first part, I think you can go ahead and try 6 and 7 and 8. Question 10 also. And we will move on to rate in the next video. Okay? So thank you very much for tuning in and all the best for WA 3A tomorrow. Goodbye.